Today's tutorial. In our tutorial today, we are going to look at quadratic equations, and the question reads: solve the equation, open bracket, 2x minus 1, close the bracket, then open brackets again, 3x minus 2, close brackets, being equal to 3, giving your answers correct to 2 decimal places. So how do we solve this question, which is open bracket 2x minus 1, close brackets, then open brackets again, 3x minus 2 being equal to 3. So if you look at this 2x there, this 2x is multiplying everything that is in these brackets. Then this one here, it is also multiplying everything that is in that bracket. So how do you write it? We're going to say 2x, open bracket, 3x minus 2, then negative 1, 3x minus 2 being equal to 3. So this 2x is multiplying everything that is in this bracket. So 2x multiplied by 3x, we're going to have 6x squared. Then 2x multiplied by negative 2 there, that will be negative 4x. Then negative 1 multiplied by the 3x, we're going to have negative 3x there. Then negative 1 multiplied by negative 2 there, that's going to give us a positive 2 being equal to 3. So as we can see that negative 4x minus 3x, these are like terms. So when you express this one, it's going to give us negative 7x plus 2 being equal to 3. So when the 3 crosses the equal sign, we're going to remain with a 0 there. So our expression will be 6 x squared minus 7x plus 2, then minus 3 being equal to 0. So 6x squared minus 7x. So 2 minus 3, that will be negative 1 being equal to what? Being equal to 0. Now, if you look at that expression, this expression tells us that this is a quadratic equation. Why? Because it is in form of ax squared plus bx plus c being equal to 0, of which where the squared is becomes the value of a, where there's just an x which is not squared becomes the value of b, then a number without any variable, that's the value of c. So if you look at this equation, we can say that our a is equal to 6, then our b is equal to negative 7, and our c is equal to negative 1. So after you have identified, the next step is to substitute these numerical values on the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula can be written like this, where we say x is equal to negative b plus or minus, then the square root of b squared minus 4ac, okay, over 2a. After you write the quadratic formula, then you substitute. So we say x is equal to negative, the value for b, that's negative 7, then plus or minus. So the value for b, that is negative 7 squared minus 4. Value for a, that is 6. Then the value for c, that is negative 1 over 2 multiplied by a, which is 6 there. So negative multiplied by negative, that's going to give us a positive 7 there. Okay. Then negative 7 squared, that will give us 49. Then negative 4 multiplied by 6, that's negative 24. Multiplied by negative 1, that's going to give us positive 24. Okay, divide by 12. Okay, so therefore we shall say that x is equal to 7 plus or minus, when you add the 49 plus 24, that's why it's going to give us 73. Okay, divide 12. Okay, so there are two signs there. So we shall say that x is equal to 7 plus or minus the square root of 73. Okay, divide by 12. So x will be equal to 7 plus square root of 73 divide 12, or 7 minus the square root of 73. Okay, divide 12. So you first have to add there. We say 7 plus the square root of 73. That one is going to give us a 15.544, then 00375 divide 12, or 7 minus the square root of 73. That one is going to give us negative 1.5, then 4, then 0, then 3754. Okay, divide by 12. So 15.54400,375 divided by 12. Our answer is going to be 1.295, or negative 1.54400,375 divided by 12. It's going to give us negative 0.129. Now the question says give your answer to two decimal places, meaning after a point you should write two numbers. So how is this going to change? As we can see here, this is 5. Numbers between 0 to 4, when you're rounding off, it gives us a value of 0. Then 5 going upward, when you're rounding off, it gives us a value of what? A value of 1. So this 5 here is going to give us a value of 1. When you add it to the 9 there, it's going to give us a 10. And that 10 is also going to give us a value of 1, so that when you add it to 2, it's going to give us 3. So therefore, we can say that x here is 1.30. Okay, then here we would say this 9 here, it gives us a value of 1. When you add the 1 to 2, it's going to give us 3. So we say 0.113. Okay, so these are the solutions for our question. And the answers have been given to two decimal places.